Gavin Newson, bruh. Y'all talk about Bay Area. We talking about California, bruh. Gavin Newson, right? This the same man that called an emergency meeting when Donald Trump got elected to appropriate I think 25 million to any special needs that they was gonna need to fight some of the policies that the federal government through Donald Trump would enforce on California. So this the same governor, bro. Do y'all know Governor Newsom being almost recalled like 3 times, bro? Like they've been trying to recall, bro, for years. So him dropping the ball. So what Donald Trump accused, bro, of is, Northern California send a lot of water to Southern California. So when you go into Southern California, through the mountains, you'll see like these little metal sheets. And those metal sheets is us from Northern California sending Southern California water. You know what I'm saying? So we be sending them water. So what Donald Trump accused Gavin Newsom of doing is, rather than filling the reservoirs down there and filling the water down there that we sending, he's sending it to the Pacific Ocean to, I guess, save an endangered fish, but it's the Pacific Ocean. So what you really doing for the ocean? So that's the scenario at hand, right? So, I be doing a little political work, bruh. That's my real hustle. It's politics, right? And I didn't see them try to recall Gavin Newsom several times, bruh. Several times, bruh. They didn't try to recall, bruh. Now the whole, Los Angeles, Southern California, I don't know how much of it burned down. I got family down there. They luckily wasn't evacuated, but they had to get prepared to evacuate, and they still might have to evacuate. But this, how many fires then Gavin Newsom been responsible for? He the governor, bruh. Why ain't we coming up with policies? If you could have private meetings that wasn't even supposed to be happening, right? To allocate money towards other things. Why you've been a governor at least for 4 to 6 years, right? Why haven't you built infrastructure knowing California already got wildfire problems? Because I remember in Northern California, you could see the smoke, bro, and the fire wouldn't even. So, with all of these wildfires going on and killing off our natural resources, the trees, the redwoods. See, I don't be like it here when you know what I mean? But, and all of this, if you don't fix this, what is California? And the property, do you know, some of them $1 billion, $1 million houses, those is investors of California. Those are people that invest in California. California gonna be different in the next, if it keep burning down like this, who gonna stay in California? So California gonna be a regular state. It's gonna be a regular poor state. And it ain't gonna be a desirable place because there's all of these fires. You feel me? It ain't gonna bring people down here to live. You feel me? So the money you know what I mean? It's gonna be hard. You ever been to Mississippi or something like that? But they ain't making that much money. You know what I'm saying? It's already hard in California. The only thing I seen out of it, them people with the $1 million houses that burned down, they could kind of see, if you ever go to LA, you go up the hills, that's where all the nice houses is, and then you go drive down, and they be it's hectic down there for people nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So by y'all losing what y'all worked hard for, maybe y'all could, you know what I'm saying, empathize with the people that lost stuff without anything burning. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that have been misplaced due to high rising prices on the homes. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them homes ain't worth $1.5 million. So that's the problem too that they gonna occur, right? Is like your house was appraised at $1.5 million, but it's just a wooden box. It was just location, right? So when you try to your insurance, like how that's gonna work for you, you probably not gonna get the same value or be able to rebuild back because it wasn't really worth no $1.5 million for no 3 bedroom house. You see what I'm saying? It's small, little. You know what I'm saying? It's just location. So. Um, there's going to be a lot of things. And what does that do for like Northern California? What's up with our research? You know what I'm saying? These things take money out of California in general. So we have problems down here. He's dropping the ball is a governor. Like, I think we've been better off with Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro. You remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor? You know what I'm saying? Like, we probably do better. But they probably need to recall him at this point, bro, because he didn't drop the ball so many times, bro. You feel me? And like, I remember like maybe like 10 years ago, uh, he was in like a scandal with his wife too. Like that, you know what I'm saying? It was a little scandal. And then that's when he became, I think after that, he became governor of California. So, y'all, man, you know, California gotta do something right. You feel me? California eventually gotta do something right. You know what I mean? The rent high, uh, inflation. I think we got the highest inflation in the nation, bruh. So, uh, Gavin Newsom gotta go, bruh. I think Gavin Newsom gotta go. I think we need to vote him out, bruh. If they got a recall, bruh. I was hoping that this video get like 100,000 views. So we need to recall, bruh. You know what I'm saying? He didn't drop the ball. So like ever since after we got off a lockdown, it's been terrible, bruh. California is one of the most terrible places, man. You travel? Do you travel? But I mean, you have the most opportunity, but if everything burned down each time, right? Where's the opportunity? You know what I'm saying? Like California got a lot of diversity to it, bruh. We got like the Redwood Mountains and stuff like that. That keep burning. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know, our natural resources, bruh. You know, just imagine if the Sierra burnt down or something like that, you know? So we got to preserve California because the agriculture was the reason why we was living decent growing up. You know what I'm saying? The agriculture, certain elements made it affordable for Californians to be Californians, bro. I know more people moved out of California that live in California now, and it looked like a lot of LA burnt up. Not a lot, but enough. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that I don't even know how that's gonna come back. How LA gonna come back? You feel me? Like, what do y'all think? LA gonna come back? Is it still burning? It looked like it's still burning, bruh. And that man got on there and was like, I don't. He said something. They asked him something about the water, and bro was like, I don't know, that's for the locals to deal with. And that's when Donald Trump came with, no, bro got rid of the water and put it in the Pacific Ocean to save a fish, like I forgot what the fish called. It's like a schmucket or something. I don't know, bro. It was a weird ass name for a fish. And that's what ended up happening to all of all the water we sending from Northern California down to Southern California, bro. What's going on here, man? Look, this is my thought. If we got all these wildfires, right? We got all these wildfires always happening. They always happening every year. Some place burning down, right? Why don't we build an infrastructure that protects us with these type of things? It ain't really that hard, bro. It be that. What y'all doing with the money? That's all that money they keep giving, the federal government keep giving. What y'all doing with the money? Because we all broke. We need some money. So what y'all doing with it? Because y'all allocating it to the wrong places. This man put 25 million in December. Gavin Newsom put like 25 million just to fight. It didn't even have no specifics, just to fight off federal policies from Donald Trump. And you guys keep acting like Donald Trump the problem. The problem be, what's our local government doing for us, bruh? Rents high, All these things is high. Mortgage, I don't know. I don't know. I've never had a mortgage. But you know what I'm saying? Like we can't even our generation can't even really get our foot into the game like how our grandparents used to, cause everything high, bruh. I just paid $8 for some eggs, bruh. $8. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was living in Illinois, no BS, bruh. This is probably like 7 years ago though. I was living in Illinois. I bought a whole carton of eggs for 33 cents. I'm like, nigga. So I just be looking at a lot of this stuff in California, bruh. I be like, where is it going? I moved back to California probably like I'm from California, but I moved back to California about 4 years ago, bruh. And I still might not stay, bruh. What's the point? We gonna burn, bruh. And they ain't doing nothing about it. So I'll say like this, Gavin Newsom gotta be held to a higher standard, bruh. If we held to higher standards, bro, when we go look for a place, you need this, that, and this. You know, why aren't we holding these officials that got all of this money? What'd you do with the money that they gave you before, bro, to fix up California? All that time we was locked down, you didn't fix up the infrastructure to prevent these things from happening. But everybody gotta lose their homes. Man, them people got $1 million, $100 houses. So what I mean by that, them houses ain't worth no $1.5 million. Them people got $1 million, and if their insurance ain't right, what they gonna collect on? Nothing. The dust, bruh. So we gotta hold these California government officials to higher standards, bruh, because Gavin Newsom dropped the ball. I ain't hearing it, bruh. He said Donald Trump trying to politicize it, bruh. You spent the whole, in December, you politicized that and put 25 million of California's tax dollars towards whatever you wanted to do, bruh. But you ain't fixed these wildfires, which is one of California's main national disaster issues, bruh, that been happening every year. You ain't putting no water back. Why you ain't putting no water back in Southern California? You know what I'm saying? We got all this rainwater that we've been giving down in Northern California to prevent that, even though we've been having wildfires. And then you go put it in the Pacific Ocean, allegedly, what Donald Trump said. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it, bro. I'm not getting this, bro. Why California's so bad, bro? And then I did get it when I'm like, oh, it's Gavin Newsom. Gavin, and all he trying to do is become the president, bruh. All he trying to, I don't care, Democrat, Republican, whatever you is, bruh. California messed up, and we keep voting Gavin Newsom in. I think that's why America got rid of Biden, is because they was like, nah, you ain't going into the right direction. You ain't going into the right direction. So it really wasn't about. It really wouldn't. It really. I don't know, bruh. It could be all of that, man. Tammy. Sorry, I don't know, Tammy. I don't even call you man, but Tammy, it could be all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, we got a lot of different issues in California, bruh. We got a lot of different issues, and the wildfire just one thing, right? The wildfire just one thing, man. But you know, crime, all of this stuff, bro. Homelessness, the drug epidemic, and this man is still governor. I don't even get it, bruh. How y'all keep voting him in? Y'all don't see the problems, bruh. Man, if you go to the state's capital, right, they got all these lobbyists that live in these nice buildings, right, downtown. And then right outside of their little circumference, they got all these homeless people and all this stuff going on. And then you wonder, like, why aren't y'all trying to fix it? Like, what's the issue to not wanting to fix the issue in California? You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all don't really care no more, because that was all these things they keep saying they not preventable, but they is. You have to build the infrastructure correctly. You got to invest the money properly. You got to appropriate the money properly. What's the biggest issues? Okay, you ever do your bills right when you broke, right, and you got to just enough to, so you just got enough to pay your bills, right? You're gonna appropriate what's the most important bills to pay, and to make sure that the whole thing don't fall. So that's all it is. If you can pay your bills, you can govern California, bruh. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, besides you not trying to do the right thing. and we gonna blame you, Gavin. Okay, if you hold the keys to the kingdom, right? If you hold the keys to the kingdom, then you gotta hold the bag, bro. It's your fault. He don't need to be the governor, bro. If he can't govern, you can do all of these private meetings and da 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 da. You can show a lot of, you know, and this should have been appropriated correctly. That the funds got to be appropriated correctly for Californians, for California, and all of the above, bro. You know what I'm saying? They can't just keep dropping the ball like this on us. That's why people keep moving out of California. And you know what I'm saying? Even though there keep people move in California, there's gonna be a lot of people move out of California, bro. And if you lose investors in California, California's just gonna be a regular schmegler state just like everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's gonna end up happening. You're gonna let Gavin Newsom drop the ball in many different ways, bro. And y'all keep supporting him because I guess because you're a Democrat. I guess that's the reason why you keep getting voted in. Everybody Democrats, bro. We gonna need some better representation for our state, bro.